Ground Rising family, welcome. Welcome back to the Electric Leaf, where it is my goal to assist you with nourishing your mind, your body, and your chakras. I hope you all are out there feeling blessed. I wanted to come out and share a message that I received this morning, which was to retreat. So this message is specifically for empathic people, people who absorb the energies of other people in other environments. You know you're an empath if you are deeply impacted by watching the news. You know you're an empath if injustices you deeply feel them in your soul when you see them. You know you're an empath if you're feeling great and then you come around certain people and then you're not feeling so great. You know you're an empath when you're not feeling so great and you come around certain people who are vibing high and you immediately pick up on that vibration. It's like catching a wave. Empaths, with all the negativities, okay, that are floating around out here, it is important to understand this one important thing. You don't always attract what you are. A healer is going to attract sick, okay? Sick people are attracted to healers. You're going to have to remember this while you're on your journey. And you're going to have to also remember that as an empath, it's not going to be that many people that can give you what you give the world. So you're going to already have to, when you walk out into the world, you're going to have to go with a sense of understanding that there's not going to be reciprocity in every situation that you encounter. But in order for you to gain that same sense of healing and to allow it to be like an overflowing cup, an overflowing fountain, you're going to have to know how to retreat. You're going to have to understand how to sink back within yourself and find safety and clarity and peace and calm. You're going to have to remember that you are a divine source of love, not because you go it alone and you just are, but because you have a connection to the divine. You're able to link to the source itself. You have a divine connection with the Most High. And it has everything to do with your purpose here on the earth. You know, whatever avenue you have decided to take in order to share your gifts, or whatever avenue that the divine has placed you on in order to share your gifts, you're like a conduit, you're like a vessel. You are like a pitcher designed to allow the Most High to flow through you and to reach those who have not been able to tap in as yet, who have not been able to wake up yet. Okay? So it's important that you understand how to go within and how to forgive. Forgiveness is a huge thing as an empath. Because as empaths, we find ourselves saying so frequently, I would never treat anybody like that. I would never do anybody like that. I would never behave like that to somebody. I would never intentionally hurt somebody. And then we find ourselves in these situations surrounded by people who are like that. We lose faith in the human race frequently after we have been out there without retreat. You know, that retreat restores our ability for understanding things from a higher perspective. That retreat gives us back a sense of compassion again. That retreat is what reminds us of why we're here. We're not always on the gimme, what can you do for me side. We are the givers. We are the ones that are always in ample supply of things that be in ample shortage in the world. Things like love, compassion, kindness, peace. And because of that, we always vibrate a sense of abundance. So quite frequently, people can look at us or be around us and feel that we don't need anything. We don't need anyone because they feel the abundance when they're around us. So it's so important to retreat, pull your energy back, and really be there for yourself. Sleep, drink water, rest, and think. when it comes to being an empath also, and not even just being an empath, but just being alive, self-medicating can become a big deal. Self-medicating can be a big deal, and everybody self-medicates, okay? Be it with food, alcohol, drugs, weed, whatever it is. Everybody, fentanyl, that seems to be the biggest one on the streets these days. Heroin, cocaine. Cocaine is way more popular than I thought it was. Self-medicating is a big deal because people out here are in so much pain. So be sure to set these healthy boundaries with not just other people, but with energies in general, because you don't want to fall off the bandwagon completely with the self-medicating, okay? Self-medicating is something that's just going to happen in life. We've got healthy ways of coping and we've got unhealthy ways of coping. Self-medicating is meditation. Meditation is a form of self-medication. Going outside in nature, that's self-medicating. Ashwagandha, that's self-medicating, a healthy way. Just being able to be there for yourself and accepting yourself, no matter what comes your way, being able to be there for yourself. Water, going to be by water, shower meditations, all of these things are necessary because the lessons of life, okay, are not easy, and school is in. Classes are in session right now. We're reaching graduation level, and a lot of us are being initiated to the next level. So just stay strong out there, family. And if you need help, ask, Be sure to identify safe spaces of where you can go and talk. My safe space is always going to be the Most High. My safe space is always going to be the Most High. I know it's always available. I know that it's always present for me and forgiving. The Most High doesn't bring up old things and throw them in my face. The Most High wants me to progress. The Most High sees me for who I am. The Most High allows me to trade ashes for beauty. So that's my safe space. And I would encourage you as an empath to learn how to tap into that safe space as well. Retreat and go within and regenerate. All right. So I hope this message has been of assistance to you all. If it has, let me know. And until next time, family, continue to vibrate love. It's how my daughter does it. Vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.